So now we're pulling in, we're heading towards the eastern side of the city of Pripyat. We're going to drive past the Friendship of Nations monument, go past the hospital where many of the first responders were brought on the night of the accident and the day after. And we're going to get out and stop at the Cafe Pripyat. We call it the Dish. And it's right above the harbor in Pripyat. Then we're going to make our way back towards the middle of the city. We'll stop near the Ferris wheel. We'll see the stadium, and then we'll make our way over to the Journey. Yep. So this is Friendship of the Nations monument right here.
The most famous place in our Pripyat.
Yep. He was living here when this happened?
Yes.
Yeah, she lived in Pripyat. So this is the Friendship of the Nations memorial. Designed to impress you. It was designed to make you understand the power of the Soviet Republic, the power of production, and the importance of the work that people were doing. Right over here is big residential buildings, and we're actually gonna come on the side because they have these really, this one and the next one have the murals, right? Look at the mural here on the side of the building. This was the city that they left. They all put themselves into it. They had a special purpose.
Pretty crazy. I almost want to buy this and
start renovations.
Yeah, it's a fixer-upper, I'd say. You don't see stuff like this on the home channel.
In the city center square here. So if you've played first-person shooter games like Call of Duty, things like that, it is the most surreal thing right outside of Chernobyl. The iconic deer mural. Randy is back here. Randy, talk to me, son. You having fun?
I am. I feel a lot better now.
All right, I want to show you something because this is amazing. It's very surreal. So let me check this out.
We are in Belarus.
Your cell phone might actually pick up a Belarus.
Oh.
We're in the middle of a stadium. It's like all of this is grown up. It was the stadium for the whole thing. I think the crazy part is it's like just time has stood still. Like, and then they were all gone. Buildings are here. Trees growing up all around. And it's like this weird silence. Like, do you hear birds? Maybe it's just me, maybe it's the day. Do you hear insects? Maybe it's just me, maybe it's the day. But I can't really explain just the quietness. And then you just see random benches and light posts, and trees have grown around them. And that was a new stadium we were just in. Never played in. They finished it and then the big event happened. So they have like pools that the people that were workers, they would come and swim in for a little while after the event. Everyone was kicked out, but then they eventually closed those down too. It's just quiet. It's amazing. I think the weirdest thing about this tour is you can't touch anything. Like, you can't put anything on the ground. You can't pick up a stick. You can't put a camera on the ground. You can walk through these like leaves, but other than that, dust is not your friend. So great. Now look at where we're going. So in 1 minute, it all went away.
In 1 minute, 200,000 lives were changed. 200,000 people were evacuated from over 212 cities and villages in this 30-kilometer zone.
1 minute. Maybe that's what we should call this. In 1 minute, her life changed.
One button.
One button. Chris says they don't know.
They don't.
They don't. So 20 years from now, we're dead. If we die, we can come back to this one thing.
They'll be like, remember those idiots
But
that
we'll
went
still
to
have
Chernobyl?
this video on YouTube.
Yes,
for-
yes, still
for the
lives
So our
gram
family
and
needs to
for
make
the
money,
tube.
so like,
Yes.
share, subscribe.
Oh, you're good. You're good. We should just end like that. Like, because we might not be here. We might be dead.
Yeah, latency.
Latency.
Latency is the word that
Did you just... Chris put his hands in his sleeve.
I don't want radiation.
Oh, you're crazy. Come on, man.
I don't want radiation.
It is the game. The death game. They're lost. They're going in.
Oh, we're going in.
We're going in. Come on, Randy. I hear this place is haunted.
Oh, we're definitely getting radiation.
What are we doing?
I don't know. We really have a death wish. We really do. We weren't infected before. We are now.
How come he tells me to be quiet when we're in one building, and now we're going in this adventure?
Hey, it's the same file.
I think you have that.
He's not exactly the boogeyman. He was the guy you sent to kill.
The boogeyman.
Oh, maple leaves.
We got a horticulturist up there. I'm following the elephant through the forest.
Hey everybody, you guys know we're here in the city of Pripyat, and I'm here with Lucas. He's about to tell us we're actually in the exact spot where he thought of the company or the nonprofit that he's with now. So go ahead and tell us about it.
Well, it started in November 2016 when the co-founder Eric Hambarian and I first heard about Tatiana, who lived in Slavudic, the Chernobyl worker city. She had a problem with her thyroid, stage 4 thyroid cancer. And we first started raising the funds to help her get the surgery that she needed to survive. But then we started thinking more about how can we give back, can we support this affected community. And it was right here in Pripyat that my friend Stanislav Shekstelo and I and Eric were sitting here talking about how can we make this an opportunity to actually help more people. And we came up with the idea for Clean Futures Fund. And our organization helps assist communities affected by industrial accidents. And in Slavudic, in the work that we're doing with Chernobyl, we are helping with liquidators provide money for health care that they need. Sick and disabled children. We help support the orphanage and the rehabilitation center for disabled children. And then here in the zone, we also do work with the stray dogs of Chernobyl. These are descendants of pets who were left behind when people were evacuated. So we're really glad to be able to have Randy and be able to show him Pripyat and Chernobyl, and we're really
They're very
grateful.
good dogs too. They let you pet them.
They're incredible dogs. Very smart and intelligent. Like, natural selection has left only the best and brightest behind.
It's great to be here. How can people help?
Well, if they want to find more information, you can check out cleanfutures.org or dogsofchernobyl.com. We have lots of areas of need right now in terms of just assistance, volunteers, working with our programs. Anything that you can do to help would be greatly appreciated, not just by us, but also by the thousands of people that live in Slavudic who are working at Chernobyl every day.
No, Lucas, thank you. It's been a great tour. Appreciate it. And he's, of course, a subscriber for how many years?
3.
3. Yes, no, this has been a great opportunity. When he told us many months ago to come to Chernobyl, his Instagram is how he contacted me, that Chernobyl guy, I was like, that would be stupid not to. And here, many months later, thanks to my team at Further You, and then Todd behind the camera, we're all here, and Lucas has been hosting us 9 days, so we still have more trip to go, so it's been fun. Hey everybody, just wanted to thank you guys for watching this video. I know it was a little bit different than what we usually have, but big thanks, of course, to Todd for all his work on all the editing. We really appreciate our friend Lucas and his company, CFF, or his nonprofit, Clean Futures Fund. As you guys know, we said it earlier, Epidemic Sounds has sponsored all of the music in this video, which is much appreciated.
Yes.
If you click the link down in the description, you get a, what is it, Todd?
It's a 30-day free trial for Epidemic Sound. It's
Yes,
pretty
for
cool.
everybody that does that, most of the proceeds will go to Clean Futures Fund in honor of that. We really appreciate all of the work that Lucas is doing for the people here, not only around Chernobyl from the incident, but just people all over the Ukraine. So big thank you to Lucas and Sandra and everybody here in Ukraine for the great trip. We definitely hope to be back soon, but thank you guys for watching this video.
Thank you.
All right, that concludes it. We're off to do food challenge with Randy. I hope you enjoyed this amazing adventure in Pripyat outside of Chernobyl. You should come.